Hello and welcome to this very special interview. Joining me today is Swarup Mohanty, who's the CEO at Mirae Asset, which is one of India's fastest growing mutual funds. Swarup is one of the most dynamic leaders of the Indian mutual fund industry. Thank you very much, Swarup, for joining me here on this show, which is brought to us by the Bombay Stock Exchange Investor Protection Fund. It's an investor education initiative. Swarup, one of the things investors hear a lot of is large cap, mid cap, small cap. A lot of the commentary that they read or they hear or they listen to is around these categorizations. Can you explain to investors what these three things mean: large cap, mid cap, small cap?
The companies in the market are divided into large cap, mid cap, and small cap based on their market capitalization. That is the market value of the company. In India, as per SEBI guidelines, the top 100 companies based on full market capitalization are termed as large caps. Companies ranking between 101 to 250 are classified as mid-cap companies, and companies who rank beyond 250 in terms of full market capitalization are termed as small caps. The classification is very important because it serves as reference point for an investor investing in the stocks. The companies that belong to different segments have a very different risk-return profile. For instance, let me give you an example. An investor who wants to invest in equity but doesn't want a desire to take extreme volatility would like to restrict himself among companies belonging to the large cap segment. These companies are established household names, and since they are the top 100 largest companies in the country, they command larger market share in terms of revenue and are more often than not sector leaders in their respective fields too. In the same manner, an investor who has a slightly higher risk profile or an appetite and also has a very long investment horizon can consider investing in mid caps and small caps. These companies tend to be a little higher or slightly higher in the risk profile, but also offer an opportunity to become multi-baggers for an investor. A company starts small, then becomes mid, and finally becomes large. So this journey is reflected in the capitalization classification.
Pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much, Swarup, for coming by and sharing your perspective with investors. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Thank you so much for having me.